Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe. If you haven't done so already, I don't know what you are waiting for. And that beautiful image you cannot see behind me is the 2024 Honda Prologue, which is GM teaming up with Honda to develop their new electric SUV. Yay. Super excited, if you can't tell by my voice. But anyway, let's go ahead and check it out since you cannot see it behind me. Um, yeah. So here it is. It looks much bigger than it actually. It looks like a bigger, very big SUV actually. Um, I like the styling, to be honest with you guys. The only thing that I have negative to say about this vehicle is the fact that Honda is teaming up with General Motors, and as you can see, General Motors have had their issues with their own electric vehicles. So I don't know why Honda is extending that partnership, which, ugh, what it is, man. It is what it is. Styling completed at Honda Design Studio in Los Angeles shows the hint of Honda E Prologue to be followed by the first models based on Honda E architecture in 2026. Honda working closely with dealer network to prep the EV and digital sales future. Honda released the first sketch previewing the design of the all-new Prologue, full electric SUV launching in 2024, the first Honda model designed primarily through the virtual reality visualization technology. Prologue styling suggests an adventure ready SUV capable of satisfying everyday driving and weekend getaways with a strong hint of fire that will be turning turning into fire, because that's what was happening with the Chevy Bolt. But we'll see. We will see. Well-received Honda E in the front fascia. The exterior styling of the Prologue represents the clean, simple, and timeless values of global Honda design directions, together with a long wheelbase, shorter overhang, a strong stance outfitted with a capable tire. Prologue was designed at the Honda Design Studio in Los Angeles in collaboration with Honda Design Team in Japan. We announced plans 2 years ago, positioned as a smart strategy to co-develop electric vehicle with General Motors, which is just a big L, if you have to ask me. If you ask me, for my opinion, it's a big fucking L. What will result is not just more efficient process, but a great looking vehicle. It's a great looking vehicle with a shitty inside. Yeah. What is it? Mamadou? Dilau? Ugh, I can't say your name. I'm sorry. Vice President of Auto Sales, Honda America Motor Company Incorporated. Our dealers are excited about the Prologue. That's fucking lie. They're excited about the profit they're gonna make off of it, because Honda is a piece of shit company that doesn't do shit with all their dealers ripping customers off. But it is what it is. Fact, it is just the first volume Honda EV, with more Honda engineered EVs will begin building in North America, coming to market in 2026. Toward its global goal to achieve carbon neutrality by 2050, Honda will introduce 30 new EVs globally by 2030, with a volume of 2 million units in North America. Honda has laid out an aggressive timeline of EV introduction based on three-phase leading to 2030. Okay, so I get that all these companies are pushing a lot of EVs. Yeah, okay. That's understandable. You're pushing out a lot of EVs. Okay. But the network cannot handle that much strain of vehicles all trying to charge at the same time. Classic example of what happened in Texas with the blackouts, where they lost power. Imagine everybody in the state of Texas charging their EV at the same time. What's going to happen to the grid? The infrastructure is not ready for mass adoption of EVs, and nobody's talking about this. There's certain other YouTubers that are talking about the same thing that I'm talking about, like really big YouTubers, and I agree 1,000% with them. It's one thing that they want to, be carbon neutral and all that good stuff, and not, have gasoline engines and go all electric. But the infrastructure is not ready. It's not built. It would need to be invested, like, well, the state or whoever, wherever you are, whatever state that you're in, the state or the government needs to invest billions and billions and billions of dollars in order to, if not trillion, in order to rework like the whole system. The whole infrastructure, the energy system needs to be reworked in order for them to have that, sustainable future of fully electric vehicles. It's not sustainable because where do we get our electric from? What kind of natural resources is used to power the things that you're using every day? Your computers, your laptops, your video games, your phones, cameras. Where's that energy coming from? How is it coming to you in your house and you're able to use it? The coals. We burn coals. And how is that any better? Because if you're using the energy from coals to charge your vehicle, yeah, it's more efficient. But the process of you getting there, it's not really that efficient, right? I don't know. All that thing is just some thought in my head. Sorry, didn't mean to go all deep, but sometimes I go there. Anyway, so 2024 begins sales of Honda Prologue, co-developed with GM, Big Fat L. 2026 begin production of sales of Honda models based on new Honda E architecture. And 2027 begin production of sales of new series of affordable EVs based on new vehicle architecture and co-developed with fucking GM. So I guess I'm gonna be staying away from fucking buying a Honda electric vehicles for the next 10, 20 years, I suppose, if I'm even here. But this is just a huge disappointment. But I'll just leave it there. I think I've said my piece as much as I could. Let me know what you think about this news. Are you excited for the Prologue? Will you be buying a Prologue? Even though I say, run. Do not walk away from this deal. Run. Don't fucking buy this vehicle. I'm telling you, it's going to be a dumpster fire. Especially since the main component of the vehicle is getting built by GM, which lacks quality. I think this is a huge move. I hope it backfires on Honda and they have to rethink this whole strategy. But yeah, that's it. That's it right there. I like the design. It looks like a full SUV too, not just a 5-seater. It looks like a 7 or 8-seater. But anyway, as always, let me know what you think about the video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a like. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Coming at you with amazing takes.